when I tune into something that's a great idea from somebody else, what happens is that even though I start executing on it, one of two things happens. I start to execute on it and I can't seem to make myself work on it, even though I want to. Even though I feel some motivation and passion for whatever the project is, I'm not able to put in the time and energy to actually complete it. That's kind of a sign. When that happens, it doesn't mean that you're broken or you're lazy or you're burned out necessarily. I mean, sometimes we get burned out too, but what that usually means is that either this isn't your project or it's not the right time for this project. Because if it was your project and it was the right time for the project, that wave would be supporting you and you'd be surfing right through it. And it wouldn't feel like something you have to do that you're not quite getting to. It would feel like it's just coming naturally. Like my wife's actually a really good example of this. So sometimes Hisami will say, she says, I don't really have work and not work. It's just whenever the energy catches up. And it'll be true. It can be like 11 o'clock at night. I'm kind of winding down, get ready to sleep. And all of a sudden I'll look over and she's got this inspiration, this energy flowing through, and she's like, she's just working on something. Could be in the morning. It could be out for a walk. It's just that when the energy is there, it's easy for us to step in and do the things we're there to do. Regardless, it has nothing to do with what time it is or what place we're in. It's just how the energy is supporting us. So that's the first thing. Now, the second one, though, is I also see people doing putting in the effort, really creating a project, getting to the finish line. Say it's a book or it's a program to sell or it's something that you're offering, some coaching or something. Get it all polished up, get it out the door. And for some reason, there's not much response, right? It's like, I made this because I'm sharing something beautiful, something from my heart with the world. But the world isn't really receiving it right now. What's happening? And some of it, of course, marketing is important too. But if the energy isn't there, if it's not the right timing for it, or if it's not your energy, it's from somebody else, this is often the result. Even when we put all of our time and love and care into it, it may not land the way that we were hoping it would. But fortunately, you can kind of avoid both of those by just at the beginning asking this question, like, is this mine, right? Like, that is a great idea, but is it mine? Not mine like my idea, but is it mine to do, right? And then even when I feel like it is mine, in fact, everybody can do this right now. You can do it too, Zen. If you've got a project that you're thinking about, just kind of tune into like one or two things that you're inspired, that you're wanting to create. Most of us have, if you're like me, you have a list of many things you'd love to create, more than one person possibly can, right? That's how creative we all are. And you just take a look at a few of them and just say, is this one mine to do? Intuition can come in like a feeling in the body. It can come like as enthusiasm, like, yes, that's mine. Or sometimes it comes as just like no answer, is sort of like a dullness, right? And that one is usually like, that's actually not mine. There's not much energy there for me, right? It's not that your intuition is broken, you're not understanding, or you're not getting your intuition to work. It's just that my intuition's telling me, but I'm not quite processing or understanding what it's telling me, right? So yeah, is it mine? So just tune into a few things like that. Is this one mine? I'm doing it too as we go here. Interesting. And so what I noticed, I'm interested in what you noticed too, is of the projects I'm working on right now in 2026, I thought of 4 different ones. The first 3 felt like yes, yes, yes. Not the word yes, but just there's this wave behind me. It's not even that I necessarily want to do it. It's almost like I need to do it, right? The universe is calling on me to bring forth this, to help birth this into the world. It's coming through me from the universe into the world. And so I'm like, oh, great. That's fantastic to feel that. And then there was a 4th one where I just got that sort of dull, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to let that one go because I'll check again later. It's something I'm interested in. So maybe another 6 months or so, I'll check in later and I'll feel that that the energy is there for it. But for now, I can just kind of not focus on it. Yeah. And the trick to this kind of intuition is not to ask why, right? So Your intuition isn't a dictionary. It's not Wikipedia or ChatGPT. It's you're just getting the sense. Like, is is this mine or not? You don't need to know why or what or any details.